Now, we will learn about another amazing feature of AutoDraft, the ability to generate a complete story. To use this feature, go to the dashboard. There you will see an option called AI Story Writer. Click on it. Now, you will see a panel where you can write the plot of your story. For example, if I have to write a horror story, I can write, create a Hindi story about a cursed village. It is important to keep one crucial thing in mind here. While writing the prompt, we should clearly mention the name of the language in which we want the story, like create a Hindi story. This small detail is enough to generate an interesting story. If you want to add more details, you can write your prompt in detail. Example: create a Hindi horror story about a cursed village where every night one member of the family dies mysteriously. Even such a small plot is enough to create an impactful story. Now, let's look at other options. You can choose the duration of your story. It can be from 5 minutes to 30 minutes. YouTube generally recommends videos of 20 minutes or more, so we will choose a 20-minute story. Then we will click on Compose Story. After clicking on Compose Story, the AI will generate the outline of the story. Now, we can see that the entire outline is ready. The functionality of this outline is that the entire 20-minute story is divided into chapters. For example, Chapter 1, which includes several parts, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, and so on. You can see that the story is divided into 4 chapters and each chapter is split into several parts. Now comes the most interesting part. If you feel that some changes are necessary while reading the outline, you can edit it. For example, if the story has characters like Arjun, Meera, and Nani, and you want to make some changes, click on the Edit button. After clicking on Edit, every part becomes editable. You can add new lines, change events, rename characters, add suspense, and improve the flow of the story. After completing the edit, save the changes. Now the AI story writer will generate the entire story considering both the original plot and your modified outline. Click on Generate Story. Now you can see that the entire story is ready. Details with dialogue for every scene. Characters' names, scene breakdown. You can see the duration of each dialogue in seconds between Arjun, Meera, Nani, and other characters. Any changes you made will also appear in the story. The story is fully structured and ready for use. Once you are satisfied with the story, you can copy it to your favorite word processor. For example, Microsoft Word, Google Docs. After copying, you can start creating your animation. Now, let's see another example. If we need to create a moral story, the process will remain the same. We will write, create Hindi moral story about a magical mystical village. We can also choose the target audience. For example, a story targeted for teenage kids. The more details we provide, the better the story will be generated. The process is the same. Write the prompt, click on Compose Story, review the outline, edit if necessary, click on Generate Story. In the same way, you can generate unlimited stories with the help of AutoDraft.